Dave, defeat against Durham this afternoon. What are your overall thoughts on that one?
Massively disappointed. The result, obviously, but more so the performance. I thought we were second best to everything for pretty much, definitely the first half, and for small spells in the second half. Second half was better, bit of huff and puff, but again, never really looked like breaking Earlham down. Never really looked like we were going to get back into the game and then go on and win it. Just really disappointed. I just thought, like I said, I thought we were second best, particularly first half. No will, desire, no fight, and that's the thing that hurts the most. Look, obviously, Earlham are a good side and they play good football at times, so losing to a good side, it happens from time to time, but it's the manner in which it happens that's disappointing. Like I said, I've never had to question the character of the players in that dressing room, and today I have.
You made a couple of changes to the starting 11, one of which is a return to football for Charlie Doyle after his suspension over the last few weeks. Just talk us through the decisions behind the starting 11 today.
Yeah, I think Charlie's an important player for us. He gives us a lot of energy in midfield, and although we've won obviously the 3 games that he wasn't available, I thought we lacked a little bit at times, a bit of energy in midfield and in the 10. So also the lads who've obviously been covering for him have also played a lot of minutes. So we've got a really strong squad. I think at times we are going to have to use different players for different games, try and keep people fresh. 46 league game season at this level of football is it's just too much. But I'm not going to complain about it. We've got a wonderful squad, and we've got lots of players who really should all be playing.
And obviously, half time going in 1-0 down, you made 3 changes at the break. Was that a tactical decision, or was that down to sort of the individuals that you took off that you weren't too happy with their performances?
I'd have probably made 7 or 8 if I could. Individually, the lads who came off, I don't think were good enough and well below their own standards. They, at the same time, they were probably a little bit unfortunate as well, because there was probably another 4 or 5 who could have been in the same boat. Like I said, I think that's probably the worst half of football since I've been in role, and not necessarily down to anything other than a little bit of fight and determination. And look, that's not how I set my sides up, and that's not how this football club wants players to be playing. And they're hurting in there, and I'm glad they are, because it's just unacceptable.
Second half, there seemed to be a bit more attacking intent. Miles Storer, obviously one of those 3 changes that came on at half time. Sam Burns had chances, Benny had chances when he came on. Did you ever sort of think at that point during the second half that you might be able to get a point, or maybe even turn it around to get all 3?
Yeah, that was the thinking behind it. I mean, I'm not too sure what else we could have done. At one point we had 4 centre forwards on the pitch. Our decision making to try and get the ball into the top line early was strange, and our position was a little bit strange, and look, it was just a really, really bad day at the office. But we've got to lick our wounds, we've got to take our medicine and get back up for Tuesday, because it's going to be another tough game and 8 to go.
And obviously a slightly strange situation over the next couple of games being played behind closed doors at Gig Lane after that FA ruling. How are you looking at that one? Obviously it's going to be a lot different atmosphere to what you've seen at Gig Lane. It's going to be virtually silent compared to atmospheres that you've seen while you've been in post. How are you preparing the lads for that one?
I think firstly it's a ridiculous ruling, but my job's to make sure the players are prepared for what we can control. The FA have decided that we're going to be playing behind closed doors. We'll just have to get on with it. We're not going to feel sorry for ourselves. Obviously I'm disappointed for the fans, both for us and for Barn Oldswick and Charnock as well, because they deserve to be able to come and watch the game. But we've just got to get on with it. Someone else made the decision, it's out of our hands, we can't change it. What we can do is make sure we turn up and show some fight, determination, and try and win the games.
Perfect. Cheers, Dave.
Thank you.